Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll be selling some books tonight. Apologize for my auction last night. Anna's Adventure didn't have internet, and then I lost my internet about 5 minutes before the show, so couldn't really do anything. Had to have somebody else cancel out the auction. So my apologies to you. But thank you for being here today. Hi, Anna. How you doing? It's good to see you. Long time no talk. I was just on the phone with her. So yeah, been a very busy week for me. I've been trying to go through my death pile and get a bunch of stuff listed, and I'm trying to. I still have two huge piles of or boxes of books back here that I still got to go through. Lots and lots of books. So yeah, probably won't be on here very long today because the ones that I do have are I'm gonna go through pretty quickly. So wait till a few more people get in here since it's just a few of us at the moment. So yeah, using very old computer that if I touch the cord, the whole thing dies because it doesn't hold a charge and the it doesn't even update because the Windows is so old it doesn't even update anymore. I can't even get the Google Chrome to update, so that's crazy. My computer, they had to send it off, and hopefully they can get the camera fixed. If not, they're gonna junk it, give me credit, and then I'm gonna have to pick out a new computer. The problem is the computer I bought is now $600 more expensive. Yeah, I'm not buying the same computer because no. Yeah, so it's just gonna be one of those days. We're gonna go kind of quick, get some books showed to you. If anybody's watching this later, if the books are still available, you can always message me. My email is right there, and you can email me and tell me which books you want. And anybody that does purchase today, make sure you email me so I have all your information. That way, hi Boo, how are you? Thanks for being here. That way I can have your information and get everything shipped out to you in a timely manner. So, yeah, like I said, it's just been a really, really long couple of days. Had so much going on at company and had computer issues and internet issues and our zoo is always taking care of the animals. That's always a lot of work. You don't realize until you get so many animals. You're like, what was I thinking? But yeah, it is what it is. So, excuse me. Next Wednesday, I am doing another live auction. We have Anna's Adventures and I believe Mom Knows Treasures joining us. So that should be fun. Hopefully, we get a whole bunch of good stuff up. We always have good stuff up, and hopefully, we get some people that are interested in buying it. That's the best part. So, yeah, I'm gonna thinking about doing just a live and selling nothing but movies is one other thing I'm thinking about doing, but I don't know because I got a lot of movies. So right now we get to the books as quickly as I can. Like I said, I probably won't be on long tonight because they go quickly and it's not nothing I can do. So as soon as I'm done though, I'm gonna be listing on eBay all night. So yeah. Anybody got any questions? If not, I'll start showing some books because like I said, I don't have a whole lot of them tonight, but I have enough to go by pretty quickly. I have a huge box behind me. I got two big stacks over here, but yeah, I got a lot of books. I've been collecting books for many years and selling more, and it's actually how I got my start on eBay many eons ago was through selling books. So because I do collect, or I used to collect antique books and antique novels and textbooks from like school and stuff like that. So always something. So yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. Everything right here is gonna start at $1. I got Ridley Pearson, Killer View. It is hardcover. $1 starting bid if anybody's interested. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of books to do tonight. I'll probably get through this fairly quickly. So just to give you something to look at and hopefully hopefully, if anybody, like I said, if anybody's watching this later, just message me. I will have books available. So that one's $1, and then the next one I have has a little bit of tear on the dust jacket. Is Joy Fielding Still Life, and right here on the inside there's a little bit of a damage to the cover. It's not that bad, but still readable. Joy Fielding, this is a $1 starting bid if anybody's interested. Next one I have is Mary Higgins Clark. Just Take My Heart, $1, paperback, has been read. Hi MKT, how's it going? Glad to see you here. Just telling everybody that you're going to be joining us next week on my live for my live auction. So we got the $1 on this one, Mary Higgins Clark. Great read. I like that book. Here's a fun one. This is Three Little Pigs. This is an old one, so it's not in the best of condition. It's still pretty good though. But you can see on the inside, this is a fun book. It's when was this from? I don't know if it has the date in here or not. It just says printed in the United States of America. Price 50 cents per volume. Bedtime stories. So yeah, Three Little Pigs, $1 starting bid. It's an old one, smaller book, but fun to have, especially if you like the original Three Little Pigs. $1 starting bid on that one. Got fuzzies on it. And then next one I have is Henry V. It's actually a really good read. Got a little crease on the cover that you can see there. It is paperback, and my bookmark I left in there by accident, even though I finished it. $1 on that one. All right. Next one I got is The World's Best Dirty Limericks. I was reading through this one last night. This is hilarious. They got fun stuff in here. It says, there was a mechanic named Mears who worked around sprockets and gears. One day last December, a chain caught his member and pulled his balls up to his ears. Yeah, we'll do $1 on that one. It's illustrated with drawings by Sergio. I can't even pronounce that. But yeah, it's definitely got some fun stuff in it. Oh, sure, of course I turned to the one that shows stuff that's inappropriate. Yeah, lots of fun stuff. $1. So, yeah, I can't read these on here because they're just not necessarily bad, but not appropriate. All right. Then this one I have is Jimmy Stewart and His Poems. This is a good book. A little thin one, not too big. $1 on that one. It's got some good poetry in here, though. So, yeah. Jimmy Stewart and His Poems, $1. All right. And we got right here, this is an older book. You can see the cover. It's got a little bit of issues. It does have some writing in it. It is called Streets and Roads. Yeah, Cathedral Basic Readers. Really old one. This one is 1942. Chicago is when this was published. Like I said, you can see there are some binding issues. 1942. Streets and Roads. Pretty good book. I actually was looking through this. First, they threw logs into the mud. Over the logs, they put boards. Then Farmer Gay walked on the boards and fastened the rope around the pony. So it's talking about how they made the road to get across the river. I guess is what it looks like. So there's that one. And then I've got Our New Friends. This is a really good condition. Well, except for it says a St. Mary's School, Freeport, Illinois. You can see the cover right there, and somebody named Pam, I think, had this book because it's in yellow crayon. This one is 1940. So $1 start on that one. It's a good book. Good for children. All right, the next one I have, Five Little Peppers. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that something pepper. Persony or Ferroncy Pepper, I don't know, by Margaret Sidney. This is an older book as well. This one, you can see the cover has separated. A little bit of hot glue and you'll be fine. This one's a starting bid for $1. Let me see what year this one's from, so I can get in here. My fat thumb's getting away too many times. All right. 1897 is when this one is from. So, 1897. I'm probably going to take a little hot glue to that cover if it doesn't sell today. And then I'm going to put it up on eBay because I looked this up on eBay. It's actually pretty good sell. So if anybody's interested in that one, we're going to go to Grandma's Wonderful Chair. This is a good one. And yes, I have read most of these. Somebody did write a price up there, and the cover's starting to separate a little bit, but it's not that bad. This one is from, when is this one from? A million billion years. MCM XXVIII. So 1928. Granny's Wonderful Chair. 1928. $1 start on that one. Alright, next one I have, Father Bear and Bobby Bear, a bedtime story. Just a little one for kids. It's been taped back together. Got a little bit of writing in it. Somebody was adding numbers for whatever reason. Printed in the USA. Contents, what year was this one done? It doesn't have a year for it, unfortunately. But it belongs to Bill something. $1 on that one. Yeah, almost an antique. So far we have one antique book, so you know. Alright, next one I have is Princess Grace of Monaco. The cover is completely ripped, but I still had some of it, so by Trevor Hall. This one is from, when is this one from? Well, I guess it talks about the Princess of Monaco. Yeah, it doesn't give me a date. Just says 1980 in here, but shows all the pictures of the Princess of Monaco. So yeah, anybody's interested in that one, that's starting at $1. Like I said, unfortunately, the dust jacket did come off. I just have it here. If you don't want it, I'll get rid of it. If I list it, it's gonna go. I'm not gonna keep it on there. No point on that one. Here's a fun one. Getting the Most Out of Life. This one is, what is this one? It's an anthology from Reader's Digest in 1946. And it says, a selection of the most personally helpful articles published in the Reader's Digest during the past 25 years. So, there you go. That's what that one is. It does have the dust jacket on it. The dust jacket obviously is a little rough, but not too bad. It's still in one piece. That's always good. And then you can see there's a little bit of damage on the back. All right, and then we have this one. This is Christie. Who is this one by? This is, I don't even know who this is by. It doesn't say. Oh, yeah, it does. Catherine Marshall. I'll look at the end. This one is from, if I get my finger in there, hello. I got fat thumbs and they don't like to turn pages very well. There we go. Okay, why do I not have a date? Nope, don't have a date. It just says prologue, Christie, the characters. So yeah, McGraw-Hill. So there you go. There's that one. $1. Then I've got this one. It's Lisa Jackson, Wicked Lies by Nancy Bush, I think. This one hasn't even been cracked open, really. So, yeah. Lisa Jackson, Wicked Lies, $1. It does have the dust jacket on it. Great condition. Like I said, it's basically brand new, never got read. I actually have 2 copies of that book. All right, we have Once Smitten, Twice Shy by Lori Wilde. $1 on this one. So I'm just going to go through the stack of books that I have up here, and I'll have to sell the other one another time. I got Nora Roberts, The Witness. Got a $1 starting on this one. Nice big thick paperback with the dust jacket still on it. Hi, Jocelyn. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. $1 on that one. All right, what else do I got? I got a big stack of books everywhere. This is called the Noel Letters. It's Chris, the King of Christmas Fiction, New York, from the Noel Letters by Richard Paul Evans. So this one's basically brand new because I never did read this one. I was going to, got distracted, never did read it. 2020. So anybody's interested in that one, that's $1. Let me grab this stack of books out of the way so I can start stacking them back there. Sorry for getting all up in the camera there. John Stanford, Storm Prey. $1 on this one. Really good condition. Basically new. Then I've got Anne Rule, Mortal Danger. Got the dust jacket does have a little tear on the back, but not bad. And then I've got Thoughts for Buffets. 100 tasty buffet menus for dinner parties, informal celebrations, barbecues, and picnics. The perfect volume for all your more informal entertaining. There you go. Food for thoughts. Fresh tongue and wine sauce. Spätzle. Spinach vinaigrette. Pepper steak. Seafood curry amali. Party cheese ball. Ooh. There you go. Calf's liver pate. Chutney acorn squash. So there you go. For $1, you can have some fun. All right, we're gonna set that one there. Next we have Hop-O My Thumb by Clifton Johnson. Little small storybook. The cover is separated from the pages, but it still reads the same. This is an older one too. Can't remember the exact date. 1924. It was 1919 and then 1924 it was redone. There you go. 100 years old. Almost. 99 years old. Alright, we'll pass on that one. And we got McDooley in the Hearts of His Countrymen. This one's got a little bit of writing, and the binding is starting to separate. But this is another really old one. A little bit of hot glue does it wonders. It says Boston Small Maynard and Company, 1899. So this was published the third edition, 10,000 copies, October of 1899. So there you go. 124-year-old book. Right. And then we've got, I'm going to pass on this one just because it's not, we're going to pass on that one. Then I've got Pro Football's Great Moments by Jack Clay, updated 1981 edition. There you go. Got some cover issue. Somebody put a sticker on the middle, unfortunately. So if you like Pro Football Great Moments from 1981, it was updated. $1. Like I said, you got cover issues, but Dust Jack's not that important. Some people, a lot of people it is. All right. Then I've got, this is a good one, The Discoveries, a History of Man's Search to Know His World and Himself. This is a nice big thick one. On the back, the dust jacket is a little torn. This is a very, very interesting book. Like Gateway to Science, all kinds of fun stuff. The Missionary Clock, Doubling the World, a lot of good stuff. Starting bid $1. This is an older book. It's Random House, so this is actually an older book. I don't remember when it was. 83, so it's not as old as I thought it was. But there's no barcode on it, so you know it's good. All right, we're down to the last couple of books, and then we'll call it a night. We've got, this is a weird one. Youth Studies Alcohol, Harkness and Fort by Binge H. Sanborn and Company. Okay, we don't want the youth studying alcohol. Hi, Batman Mike, how are you? Thanks for coming, buddy. It's got some writing, and you can see it was an old library book, property of Stevenson County Schools, grade use 7 and 8. It's got some writing in it, but this is from 1936. A lot of fun. So if you want your youth to study alcohol. All right, and then this one for $1, we have All Men. Hey, I'm Talking Pro Football by John Madden, and with Dave Anderson. A really good book. $1 on that one. All right, and then I'm down to my last two. We have Grace Livingston Hill, Spice Box. We'll start at $1 on this one. This one is from 1943, printed in United States of America. Dust jacket still in really good shape. It's got the blue on the top for the pages. I don't know why they did that in some books. Spice Box by Grace Livingston Hill. And then the last one I have is actually called, it's Kidnapped. And this is you can see it comes in the big cover. This was part of a big series they did. A map of the Scotland reader of Kidnapped, right there. Kidnapped is the name of the book. This is a good book. I read this one. It's a really, really good book. Adventures of David Balfour. When is this? 1938. Yeah, it's a really cool book, and like I said, it comes with the jacket that goes over it. Really good book, and it takes place in Scotland. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what it's about, but I'm sure you can figure it out. And that's the last one I have for you. So unless you guys want to see a whole bunch more, I've got another box of books I'll save for another time. So that's all I got for you. If anybody is interested later, there's my email. Just let me know, and I want to thank everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Make sure you come back Wednesday, because Mom Knows Treasures and Anna's Adventures and I will be doing a live auction, for sure. Hopefully we don't lose internet this time. That would suck. But we'll be here Wednesday, and then I'll be setting up another an auction, possibly to do books and movies, or just books, or just movies. I'm not even sure. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by.